Hello, Leo Masculine. This is Grand Madam with your Astro Tarot reading for the month of February. My apologies for being so late about this, but between the internet problems, the snow, and muscle spasms, I had to take some time off and get some things done off and on. So, now let's get to your reading. I'm using the House of Wisdom of the Night deck as your pre-shuffle oracle deck. I have not yet decided which tarot I'm going to use. I decide that after I see what the oracles have to say, okay? Now, the ones I have pulled for you this morning, I have the High Priestess of Spirit, and I have Meditation. So this tells me that Leo Masculines, you have definitely been into your meditations. You have been developing yourself highly from, instead of a mundane level, you've taken it to a higher spiritual level. And now some of you are getting downloads. Some of you are getting precognitive dreams. Some of you are your clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. It's coming into fruition now. It's developing. And by that happening for you, you begin to see things from a much higher perspective than just the old 3D mundane way of seeing it. Here again, we have the card of the message. Some of you have been receiving messages. Some of you may even be actually using your own tarot cards or some other form of divination, okay? And basically what this is all about for you is you have to understand and be able to accept differences. The people you're attracting are different from the people that you know usually. And you think they're weird. They're not just weird, they're who they are. There are a lot of different people in the world. There are a lot of different thought processes in the world, a lot of different attitudes, political and personal, and especially when it comes to love. People see things so much differently now these days than they used to. The traditional ways are gone. But with your meditations, with your seeing things from a higher spiritual perspective, this is going to lead you into success in whatever endeavor you may have. I even heard remote viewing. So that is definitely a good help and a good tool. A good tool. At the bottom of the deck, we have confidence. So this is also helping you not just become a better person, but a more powerful person. Now, let's see what's going on. I'm going to use Universal Tarot. No, I'm not. Spirit said, no, I'm not. What am I going to use? Tarot Grand Lux for you then, Leo. Leo masculines being males, of course, and also females with masculine energy who express masculine energy, and the non-binaries, those folks who do not describe themselves as either male or female, but are expressing masculine energy day to day. And that's usually in some activity, work. You know, it's finally coming. It's going mainstream now that women are discovering that they are using more masculine energy. They're being more masculine on the jobs, and that they had no idea they were using masculine energy. But because of the types of jobs they have, and because many women are in the roles of providers now and protectors, they have taken on masculine energy. And they don't even have enough time sometimes to get back into their feminine energy. Okay? So we have both. But it just, for me, it depends upon what you're expressing on the day to day. Okay? So you may be a natural caretaker, but you're in a such situation, maybe as a clerk, an attorney, and you're using your masculine, the rational side, the logical side, all day long. You can't get any caretaking out. And that's going to be conflicting. But that seems to be what's happening, which is another reason that this quarantine is a blessing, because it makes you sit still long enough and stay in to figure out or to realize what's good for you and what's not. And right now, these cards are giving me grief. So we've got some conflicts going on here, Leo Masculine. And it very well may be conflicts with the self. Okay. After all that, I've managed to shuffle it once. Okay. Twice. I'm trying to get to the shuffle. Now, since it doesn't want to do that, let's see if it'll do this. The reason I'm using these cards is because Spirit demands it. I was going for the Universal Tarot, remember? These cards are still giving me difficulty. Good grief. What's going on in your energy, Leo Masculine? The cards can't even come together. Let's see. Jeez. With all that meditation some of you are doing, no less. This energy is very strong and very, it's like trying to break through a brick wall right now. Got one. Got a halfway decent shuffle. Okay. What is going on? Best message for the Leo Masculine Spirit, please. No, it's not the cards. It's the energy that's being picked up. Sorry about that. Almost. Give me one more. That's it. Spirit said this was it. Okay, let's see what we got. Take it from the middle. Overall energy, Leo Masculine. Oh, shucks. Major changes. This is the Death card. Major changes, significant life-changing events. Also, it may predict the passing of someone close. I don't want to scare you. And here, ooh. Okay, wait a minute. No, this is it. This is the Eight of Cups reversed. Now, when it's like this, it's withdrawal, emotional withdrawal or walking away. But with it reversed, what it is telling me is that you want to walk away from a situation, but for some reason you just can't do it right now. You can't even pull yourself out of it emotionally. And what's crossing it? Yeah, I'm checking my cards. Oh, well. King of Cups is reversed. When it's like this, it's someone who's deeply emotional, not necessarily showing their feelings. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but when it's like this, we have an emotional manipulator here. We have someone who's deliberately withholding their love, deliberately withholding their feelings. And this, excuse me, put these down for a minute. When you have this, this, and this, the Death card is the significant lifestyle change. Things will never be the same again. With the cups upside down, this resistance about not being a certain way or refusing to leave a situation that you should leave or not being in the first place. And then you have this. It's almost like it's a vindicating situation here, trying to vindicate something, trying to withhold the love. But instead of just withholding the love, sorry, my eye's itching too. Withholding the emotions is creating a major, it's creating the death of the situation. It's as simple as that. That withholding has created the end of a scenario that is changing your life, whether in business, job, or in love. You see, here we go again, the Knight of Wands. No, I checked to see if these cards were upside down. No, they're mixed up. They're mixed pretty much the way they should be mixed. Some are standing up, some are upside down. And here we have another feeling of being stuck. Passion that's not being directed where it needs to be going. This is the Knight of Wands reversed. This way, it could be talking about movement, a passionate moving forward, such as relocating to a new place that you would be happy about. But when it's reversed, this is being stuck. You were stuck in the past. This is in a past position. Leo, I didn't expect this from you. Another card of being stuck. The Hangman. Your entire perspective on life has been changed, turned upside down. You're seeing things differently now. Oh, boy. Crowning it, here we have the Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords. Now, this is at the top. So we have the truth, the cold, harsh truth of the matter. And we have when the truth came out, you got stuck. You got stuck. You can't move for whatever reason here. And here we have the High Priestess. This is where your intuition is coming out strong. Pisces energy. This is hidden knowledge that you have attained, more than likely through your meditations. I said you were getting downloads. Well, here's the knowledge that's coming out. This is in the present. And the concern is, this is the Seven of Swords. When it's like this, it's a bunch of lies and deception. When it's upside down like this, it's the end of the lies and deception that's surrounding you. This is the energy that's surrounding you, and this is the concern. How to end this deception, how to get out of this, how to stop the lies, how to kill the cheating, the loss. And here we have one that's standing straight up. Okay, yeah. This is a Three of Pentacles. Currently, you're in a collaboration, a three-way collaboration. For some of you, you're trying to pull together a business, like maybe an incorporation or LLC partnership of some kind. For others, you're trying to prove your value and your worth on a job in like an apprentice program. For others, it could, let's see what this collaboration is. Definitely a collaboration of some kind. Here we go, pulling together the money. So this can be business. This can be about money. This can be about a group of friends coming together to create maybe an investment club or do some type of business together. And here we are. And here we have, I told you they would straighten up. The Three of Wands. The seeds have been planted and you're looking towards the future. Some of you may be traveling also to get away from a situation. Oh boy, now this is quite interesting. Someone is dealing, when I see this, I have the, which came first? Let me put the cards down again. Trying to get them to the way you can see them the way I see them. We have the Moon card, Pisces energy, hidden information, things going on in the background, and we have the Hierophant. Some of you may very well be studying the occult. Others of you may be involved in a secret marriage. And still others of you may have discovered new teachings, new hidden spiritual teachings that you had not known before, especially with the meditation. Some of you may also be involved in ancient religions. Okay. And right now the mental challenge is the Five of Cups. We have regrets here, emotional regrets. Some of you are feeling regretful regarding your children, Six of Cups. Some of you may be feeling regretful regarding your past, your romantic past. And the outcome is the Judgment card. So there has been a final verdict involving a situation. Some of you have just turned down love and you're withholding your feelings and your emotions because you have put your business or your money first. So you've turned your back on love. Some have turned their backs on families. And there's a verdict on that. There was a judgment called on that. Oh, good gosh. Cards at the bottom of the deck. Here is a contract or an agreement or a relationship that has turned thumbs down. It's gone left. It's dissolved. All right. It's dissolved. And here we have the meditation, Four of Swords. Okay. The Four of Swords. This is meditation. And the meditation has revealed that Six of Pentacles, you put a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of energy in one thing and you completely denied the other. And I said before, Some of you have denied love, denied yourself love, chasing the money. And now that you've gotten it, here we have Seven of Pentacles. Now the question you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Because you can't get it back. What you have lost, you cannot get back. And here's your card, my look at this. Hold on. This is a difficult reading, my darlings. It is a difficult reading. Even the cards, shuffling the cards were different. It was difficult. And you saw that. Okay? So here we have you as your King of Wands, the dynamic go-getter, the magnetic attractive man, or female with masculine energy, non-binary with masculine energy. I also call him the King of the Lovers. But here we also have you, business owner, married, and we have the card of winning at all costs. All right. So now here's the situation. The situation is that you made the choice, putting love last, chasing the dollar, but now the opportunity for love, and for some of you, it's your families, it's over. I don't know where to go with that. Let's, well, I wouldn't anyway. Let's pick up the Romance Angel. Romance Angels, or are you ready for the Moonology right about now? No, we're not doing Romance Angels. Moonology. The Moonology deck. Because now you really need some advice. Best message for the Leo masculine. Spirit, please give me the best message for the Leo masculine. Mm-hmm. From what it looks like to me, I don't know what your priorities are, Leo masculine, but to me it looks as though your sacrifice was too great for what you finally received. It didn't match. That's the Six of Pentacles. So let's see what the Moonology deck has to show you. You sacrificed too much for nothing. Or for a little bit. Great sacrifice, small return. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, darling? Okay, come on. Moonology deck. And some of you, Spirit says, just straight up sacrificed your throne. And now you're a person without a country. Well, that's pretty much the same thing. Decimating moon, take time to breathe out. Balance spirituality with practicality. Yeah, instead of chasing that dollar, it's time for doing some, and you're already into your meditations and getting downloads and things. Take your goals and intentions into your meditations and be guided by your meditations. Be guided by your intuition. Be guided by the downloads and the messages and the revelations you experience in your meditations. That way you will never have to make any sacrifices greatly as you have again. Okay? This is what this means. Balance your spirituality with your practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And watch your dreams. And watch your dreams. Because now, well, you're healing. This is a time for healing. Balsamic moon. So, my darlings, you gambled and you won, but you lost a great deal. Go deep into your meditations daily. Maybe you're as soon as you get up in the morning or before you go to bed at night with any question that you have. For some of you, ask the question before your head hits the pillow, right before your head hits the pillow. And ask Spirit, Source, whatever it is you believe in, higher self, meditation, guides. What should I do? And it should come into your dreams. The answer should come into your dreams. If it doesn't work the first night, you just keep going until you get it. Okay? This is Grand Madam, my darling. I'm wishing you much love.